So we'll see. Oh, sending data. Oh, it's almost about to start. It's almost about to start. It's almost about to start. Almost. Sending the data. Sending data. Am I online? Okay, I'm online on YouTube, online on my Facebook page, and soon to be live online in my Facebook group too. So, hey everyone, how is it going? It is Leah here, and I haven't done a live stream in a really long time, so I'm excited to be jumping on live. This is going to be a really quick little video, but I've got some new and exciting things coming up, and so I wanted to kind of jump in and talk with you about that. And really, it's all kind of starting from this idea of femininity and confidence and how we achieve our confidence as women. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. Like, can you really be confident and really be like a confident, strong woman and really care about your femininity and sensuality and, sexuality and all that kind of stuff? Like, do those things go hand in hand? Like, can they go hand in hand? So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm going to do some little housekeeping stuff because I see I've got a message or something on Facebook, and I want to make sure that I'm not missing any important things. Okay, I think that was just the message that I am live. Awesome. Okay, so I rarely ever wait for people to come on live because, I know how it is. It's just hard to kind of catch things. And this is my first live stream I've done in a really long time. So I'm not expecting people to just be like jumping on. So I'm just going to kind of jump into the conversation and kind of just tell you guys where this thought came from. So interestingly enough, I posted on my page on my Leah Patterson transformation and wellness coach or wellness mentor page about 2 weeks ago about the idea of if you're building confidence as a woman, can you also like what does that actually mean? And does that mean that you have to like negate all these different things or be a certain way in order to really be like seen confidently and seen taken seriously and have a strong sense of confidence? And the interesting thing is that we give lip service to the idea that you can be confident and feminine and and that's okay, that synergy really works. But honestly and truly, because I'm going to be honest with you about myself, it's when you're actually trying to like actualize that and be that in real life, it can sometimes be really difficult. Excuse me, I'm getting over my cold. It can be a bit of a struggle, right? Because it's like because you run up against all of these preconceived notions and these ideas and these false beliefs about if you care about this one thing, then that means something else. That if you care about this, then that means something else. And so what I want to say right off the top is that it is very, very possible to be a strong, confident woman and to also be very feminine, very in control of your sensuality, very in touch with your femininity. And there's a way to do that in a divine feminine way, in a way that celebrates you, in a way that it just exudes from you, that confidence exudes from you, as opposed to something that putting themselves out there is trying too hard, right? And the thing there is that it's not even so much in the, okay, I'm judging that person, but it's in the reflection and how it reflects back to you. Like, what is it saying to me about how I feel about how I'm putting myself out there, that I see this woman and that's what it triggers. It triggers a judgment to come up about how this woman's putting herself out there. And so what it does is that, it really sparks all of this self-exploration and potential for self-discovery if we allow it. It really does that. But so often we don't allow it and we just shut ourselves down and we just say, oh, no, if I at all like enjoy attention, that's that's focused on my body, or if I at all enjoy the beautification process of adorning myself, if I at all enjoy choosing, this type of thing over that type of thing because of how it feels or how it makes me feel in a very sensual, sexual way, then somehow I'm not really, somehow my sense of self-esteem and self-confidence is coming from outside of myself instead of from inside of myself. And I mean, the truth is that sometimes that is true. I'm checking to make sure I'm not missing any messages, but sometimes that's true, sometimes it is, but it is so very possible for that to come from the inside of you, right? It's very possible for that wellspring of confidence and sensuality to really come from the inside of you. And that is the kind of thing that I teach. That is the type of energy that I am always attempting to embody. That is what I like to impart. That is what I want to give in the classes that I give, and is to help that stuff come from the inside, right? I'm coughing. So, in that vein, I have this really cool thing coming up. There is a 3-day live stream series that I'm doing that is going to starts next Monday. So it's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's going to be at 12. You can always catch the replay because the replay will always be available here on whatever channel you're watching this on. Probably it'll only be on my Facebook page, but I'll make sure that I share it or at least alert you if you're watching in some other place. So that live stream series is all about how to get your sexy confidence back with salsa. So you all know I'm a salsa instructor and a salsa dancer. And honestly, that dance has helped me connect with so much of my sacred, divine, feminine energy and power. And it was something that happenstance, it happened chance. I didn't expect it. I started dancing salsa because I love the music, but 20 years later, right, I look back and I see how much I grew as a woman in that dance, and how much I went through all of these phases that I'm talking about, where it was okay, am I really confident, or am I fake confident? Do I really feel sexy, or am I being sexy and hoping that somebody validates it? Hoping that some guy or some other girls will be like, oh girl, yeah, you're great. Am I really embodying my power and being in a space where I'm I don't care what anybody thinks. I know that I am this beautiful, sensual, sexy goddess on this dance floor expressing myself. Am I doing that? Am I there? Or am I still looking out for validation, hoping somebody will say, yeah, she's amazing. So salsa has truly been my pathway to my divine feminine power and energy and that sacred space within me that has truly been the wellspring for so much more. There's tons I want to tell you about, and I will over the next couple of days. So I'm going to be doing posts and a few live stream dancing, particularly salsa, can help you to get your sexy back, right? It's great. You lose weight, you feel great, you just really get that confidence back, or get it if you never had it through this dance, through doing something that's so fun and just so life-giving. And so I'm going to be talking about that in the live stream series. And then after that, I'm going to be offering this awesome course that I've been working on. I'm really excited about it. It is how to get sexy confidence using salsa to get your sexy bag, to lose weight, and to feel great. This is basically it. So, and that's a 4-week, actually it's about 5 weeks. It's a 5-week online dance course teaching you how to dance, but more than teaching you how to dance, how to do the salsa dance, it's teaching you how to embody and get that back, right? Get that sexiness back, get that confidence back, get that divine feminine energy back, to tap into that. And so that's what the course is all about. So I'll be telling you all more about that over the next couple of days. That course is actually going to be made available on the 22nd. So it'll be right before Thanksgiving. So you can jump in there and like, you know, start dancing so you can get ready for like all that food you're going to be eating through Thanksgiving, and like have kind of a little routine already in place so that you can be working that stuff off in the comfort of your own home. So I'll be sharing more information about that, but make sure you sign up for the live stream series, just to give you more information about how salsa can do all these things. So even if you don't take my course, you still can go find, you know, some opportunities to dance salsa in your, you know, where you are. So to sign up for the live stream, I'm going to make sure that I put it in the comments of this video, but it is rebrandly.com/SSS3day. So that's where you go to sign up for it. I'm going to write it on something really quickly. I'll write it on the back of this piece of paper. I'm not sure if it'll show up the way that I want it to, but my fingers are crossed that it will. It is rebrandly.ly/SSS3day. Sexy, sensual woman, or do you feel like that's something